Robbie, what's your assessment of that one today?
Tough afternoon against a good team. I don't know if people were expecting them just to roll them over because they're in a division below us, but they've got plenty of talent in their team and lots of players that Football League clubs would welcome in. So it was a tough afternoon. We didn't play to our best, but credit to Notts County for stopping us doing that. Saying that, I felt we probably created the better of the chances. I think it's a penalty later on. I've seen it back, so I wouldn't have been surprised if that was given. Jake's had a good opportunity, keeper's made a good save. So on the balance of play, probably a fair result, but we could have won it.
The goal that we scored, Corey O'Keefe, came at a really good time, didn't it, just before the break?
Yeah, of course, and it's a shame that we didn't build on that really. And then obviously there's a little bit of anxiety in the ground, sort of crept up, and but you've got to get through that. You've got to get through it, and you've got to roll your sleeves up, and you've got to stick to the principles of how we want to play, and not shy away from it. But like I say, it was a frustrating afternoon in many aspects, but we're still in a draw. We've still got an opportunity to go through, and we need to take that when it comes round.
Is that the important thing to take away from this game, that we're still in it, we're still in the hat, and we've still got a chance?
Well, I suppose if you can't win a game, make sure you don't lose it. And I never really felt that we were in danger of losing it. There was a couple of breakaways near the end, but I just asked Jay there. I don't think he's had to make many saves. So certainly their goalkeeper was the busier of the two. But we probably didn't really do enough to win it as well. So yeah, you're right. The positive is we're still in the draw. Everyone will see it as a poor result, and I accept that. But at the same time, give credit to them. They're a decent team.
And your thoughts on that replay? Probably in 10 days' time or so, it would be another tough game down at their place.
Of course. Obviously we've got a big league game before then, so our focus will be on that first. And when it comes round for the replay, we'll deal with that as and when.
Intriguing corners seem to be a bit of a nemesis for us, Robbie.
Well, yeah. I haven't seen that go back yet, but we will, and we'll review it. It's not what we want to be doing, conceding from set plays. So yeah, of course, it's something that we'll have to look at and try and get better at.
And a penalty, how could the referee not give that? Can you understand that?
I think it's a penalty, but I would say that. I'm sure if you ask Ian, he'd say that their player touched the ball. I just find it so strange that the referee doesn't award a penalty, and if he thinks that the player's made contact with the ball, he doesn't give a corner. Yeah. If he gives a corner, he kills me with any conversation, because he just says the player touched the ball. But to give neither, you have to scratch your head. But listen, I've always said from day one, I'm not going to hide behind a referee's decision if we don't get on the right end of a result. The atmosphere around the change room, and certainly towards the end of the game, feels like we've lost the game. We haven't. We're still in there, we're still fighting, but we know we need to play better.